You want to travel the world but your bank account is crying harder than you on a Monday? Well, here's a solution: the cheapest countries to visit in 2024. We're talking about places where your dollar stretches further than a bungee cord in a windstorm. You want to know where to get a massage for less than a cup of coffee, or fill up on great food for less than a movie ticket, or where $1 equals $24,000. Stick around because we will get into this and more. First up, we're heading to Southeast Asia, the land of delicious food, ancient temples, and prices that'll make you do a double take. Seriously, you won't believe how affordable everything is. Buckle up because we're going to Vietnam, a country that's as vibrant as it is welcoming. Imagine this: cruising through rice paddies on a motorbike, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, and a belly full of the best pho you've ever had, all for less than the price of a movie ticket back home. Yes, you heard that right, that's Vietnam in a nutshell. A place where every corner has a story to tell. For around $500 you can spend a whole week exploring this incredible country. That's right, a whole week. Imagine the adventures you can have. We're talking accommodation, food, transportation, the works, everything you need for an unforgettable trip. And the best part? Your money goes a long way here. You'll be amazed at how much you can do. With an exchange rate of $1 to 24,000 Vietnamese dong, you'll feel like a millionaire every time you exchange your cash. Stuff your face with $2 banh mi sandwiches, a culinary delight that's both cheap and delicious. Explore the charming streets of Hoi An, where history and modernity blend seamlessly, or even splurge on a luxurious, yet still affordable $5 boat ride through the breathtaking Halong Bay. And hey, if you're feeling extra fancy, a luxury cruise around Halong Bay will only set you back about $200. I know, right? It's practically a steal. You get to experience luxury without breaking the bank. Vietnam is a country that truly has it all: stunning landscapes, rich culture, delicious food, and prices that won't make your wallet cry. It's a traveler's paradise waiting to be explored. Next, we're jetting off to a country you might not have even considered: Georgia. No, not the state with peaches and Atlanta, but the country nestled in the Caucasus Mountains between Europe and Asia. Trust me on this one. It's an experience you won't forget. We're talking ancient monasteries perched on cliffs, vibrant cities with a mix of modern and medieval architecture, and food that will make you want to lick your plate clean. Don't worry, we won't judge. And the best part? Georgia is incredibly affordable, like ridiculously affordable. Imagine this: a delicious meal for two people for a measly $10. Or how about a cozy hotel room for around $30 a night? Yeah, you heard that right. With an exchange rate of $1 to 2.6 Georgian lari, you'll actually be getting more than just a handful of coins back when you exchange your money. Finally, wander through the charming streets of Tbilisi's Old Town, hike through the stunning landscapes of Kazbegi National Park, or even treat yourself to a traditional Georgian feast, supra, with all the fixings, without having to empty your bank account. And if you're feeling particularly luxurious, a wine tour in the Kakheti region will only set you back around $100. You can sip on some of the world's oldest wines while pretending to be a sommelier. Just don't tell anyone you're on a budget. And if you're into culture, Georgia has a rich tapestry of traditions. From folk dances to polyphonic singing, you'll be mesmerized. Don't miss the Svaneti region, where you can hike among medieval towers and breathtaking mountain scenery. And for a unique experience, try the sulfur baths in Tbilisi. It's a perfect way to relax after a day of exploring. You can also shop for traditional crafts and souvenirs at local markets, making your trip even more memorable. So pack your bags and get ready for an adventure that's as affordable as it is unforgettable. Georgia is waiting for you. Chapter 3: Indonesia, Bali, Beaches, Temples, and Budget-Friendly Bliss. Let's be real, you've seen those Instagram photos of Bali, the crystal clear waters, the lush rice terraces, the stunning temples, and you've probably thought, yeah, that's way out of my budget. Well, guess what? It doesn't have to be. Bali is surprisingly affordable. Bali is a place where you can find your inner peace, reconnect with nature, and indulge in some serious relaxation, all without breaking the bank. And no, I'm not kidding, this paradise is within reach. For around $600 you can have an unforgettable week-long adventure in this tropical paradise. We're talking beaches, temples, delicious food, and maybe even a few cheeky bintang beers along the way. With an exchange rate of $1 USD to 15,300 Indonesian rupiah, your money goes a long way here. You can stretch your budget and still enjoy the best of Bali. Picture yourself sipping fresh coconut water on the beach for $1, indulging in a plate of nasi goreng for a couple of bucks, or even getting a massage for less than the price of a cup of coffee back home. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can climb a volcano for $20, or hang out with some mischievous monkeys at the Ubud Monkey Forest. Just hold on to your sunglasses, they're notorious thieves. Of course, if you want to splurge, you can always snag a private villa with an infinity pool overlooking the ocean for around $300 a night. Because hey, You deserve it, right? Whether you're on a budget or looking to splurge, Bali has something for everyone. So, pack your bags, book that ticket, and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime in Bali. Mexico tacos, tequila, and travel deals that are off the charts. Next up, we're heading south of the border to a country that needs no introduction. Mexico. It's close, it's vibrant, it's full of history, and best of all, it's easy on the wallet. From the bustling streets of Mexico City to the pristine beaches of Tulum, Mexico has something for everyone. And the best part is, you can experience it all without having to sell a kidney. We're talking $50 a day for all your taco cravings, tequila shots, and good vibes. That's right, $50. With an exchange rate of $1 USD to 18 Mexican pesos, your dollar stretches further than a piñata at a kid's birthday party. You could eat tacos for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and still have money left over for churros. Explore ancient Mayan ruins like Teotihuacan for less than $10, swim in breathtaking cenotes for a few bucks, or simply soak up the sun on some of the world's most beautiful beaches, all without breaking a sweat, or the bank. And hey, if you're feeling fancy, you can always splurge on an all-inclusive resort in Cancun for around $200 a night. Unlimited margaritas, anyone? Turkey, where East meets West and your budget stays intact. Last but definitely not least, we're heading to a country that straddles two continents, Turkey. From the bustling bazaars of Istanbul to the surreal landscapes of Cappadocia, Turkey is a feast for the senses. Imagine exploring ancient mosques, haggling for souvenirs in bustling markets, and indulging in delicious Turkish delight, all while sticking to a budget that won't make you want to cry. For around $40 a day, you can experience the magic of Turkey without having to empty your savings account. That's right, $40. With an exchange rate of $1 USD to 28 Turkish lira, you'll feel like you've discovered a money-multiplying cheat code. You can marvel at the architectural wonder that is the Hagia Sophia, get lost in the maze-like alleys of the Grand Bazaar, or even take a scenic cruise along the Bosphorus Strait, all for a fraction of the cost of other European destinations. And if you're looking for a once-in-a-lifetime experience, a hot air balloon ride over the otherworldly landscapes of Cappadocia will only set you back around $250. It's a splurge, sure, but hey, you only live once, right? If you want to learn more about Bali, we just did a full guide. Click on the video on the screen to watch it, subscribe if you have learned anything new, and make sure to let us know in the comment if you have or want to visit one of these places.